Romain, welcome to our podcast again. Like I promised you that I will be bringing many guests. Today I'm with the founder of SIAS. We are even at SIAS now. So my name is Issa. As usual, it's not my first time to introduce myself, but it is necessary. So to remind you my names, I would like our respected guest to introduce himself a little bit so that we can get to know him more. Welcome.
Okay, thank you very much, Isa, and happy to be with you here in the Library of SIAS. Uh, I think the theme of our meeting today is about SIAS, its publications, its labs, and my name is Mohamed Buheji. I'm the founder. I have a PhD in knowledge economy, and we hope that SIAS will be serving uh, institutes and also students and NGOs, international NGOs, serving the beneficiaries, the target beneficiaries, not only for Rwanda but for Africa and the whole world. And we are happy to be here in Rwanda because we believe that this is the right place to do our projects and our to achieve our vision.
Okay, welcome. So you have pointed out on no publication. So is this year's currently publishing?
Yes, so since we established in April, we did lots of applications, publications, sorry, in relevance to Africa Development Lab. And also we did some publications in also Gaza Resilience Lab because Gaza started in the war in Gaza started in October. So we believe that also this is relevant to our, what we are supposed to do. When when there is a conflict, we usually bring solutions.
Yes.
And the best example for this is the books behind you. So if you see this book, for example, it's called about COVID, the untapped solutions. Okay, and this is a book. Maybe I'll show it to our people who can see it, but I can read it to those who's listening to us. This is each book is about 60 papers. It is two series of books about the untapped solutions of COVID. It means that what is COVID has brought to us as opportunities because it is a complex problem. It has brought with it lots of opportunities. And beside that, of course, we are publishing also case studies about our projects and what we do in Africa, or even our earlier project that we did in Africa. Yeah.
Yes, so have your publication done any contribution to bringing some solutions to the areas that you are working for example, Africa or Gaza?
Yes.
Have you got the feedback positive feedback from them?
No, of course, Gaza cannot give us positive feedback now. But what we try to do is that most of our, papers and work is applied, so they can take it and apply it. It is applied research, it's not theoretical research. So we talk about, for example, about the challenges of, the environment, about genocide, about survival, about how to be resilient, about hardiness, for example, in Gaza, and how to do an action plan relevant to this, about the children, education, about the children development. All the challenges has been covered or being covered now, even about the scarcity of food and so on. That much, because CS is meant to be, as we said, advanced studies. So they have to tackle such issues and so on. The same thing for Africa. Africa, we are, focusing on what is making the difference in Africa development from socio-economic point of view. What we usually do is that we do workshop, and it's like a cycle. So CS is about cycle of affairs, and then we do project or we do a workshop, and either one of them will take us to do a paper, and then with paper we publish it, and then after we publish it, we talk about it, and we put it in social media and so on, and then we ask those who want to collaborate with us to implement some of these.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what are the requirements for any person who may be willing to join Africa Development Lab or Gaza Resilience Labs? What delinquencies?
So, of course, yeah, we need them to, first of all, to really be passionate about this, okay, and suggest for us if they want to, first either join our current research. For example, we're doing research now about Ghana shea butter, that, for example.
Yes, I know that.
Or we talk about now about how we can improve the productivity of farmers, okay,
Yes, yes.
and so on. So these are a type of projects. We announce our projects, and they can join us. This number one type. They can join us either collecting data or about NEET. We're doing now about students who graduate or youth who graduate but not in education, currently not in a training and not in employment.
Yeah.
And how we can solve the problem, because it's a generic problem all over the world, but Africa will suffer a lot because the number of the people and the youth is much more in percentage than other countries. So what we do is that we also we are able to take any good ideas that someone suggests, whether he or she is a researcher or is a academic or is a student that is want to do further studies, with us, or internship,
Yes.
or also those who want to develop their projects, including NGOs even. Yeah, so we're open to all type of ideas.
Okay. SIAS is the steering and accreditation process. So will those labs continue once SIAS get accredited, or?
Yes, of course. And this is labs is part of the development we did. So you can see here for about I don't know how we brought all the books or not, but I think that here not less than 30 books
Yes.
that belongs to us, and 30 type of books. We published 45 books so far. Some of them is in Arabic, but majority in English. And your question was yeah, continuity.
Yes.
All these came from labs actually. So they are they are the production of lab.
Which means you have
Whether this lab was inside the government,
Yeah.
which is I started with government of Bahrain, and then other governments, or it was inside the organizations or inside community.
Yes.
Now we publish. Why we publish? Because there are lots of case studies that you want to share to the world, and can be used for educational purpose also. So people can imitate it easily or can see the outcome of that easily. Yeah.
Okay, I was asking, so you had the other labs before creating this?
Yeah, we have the Inspiration Lab, we have the Resilience Lab, we have the Poverty Elimination Lab, we have Youth Lab, we call it Youth Inspiration Lab also. So we had many type of lab, including, as I was mentioning, about the COVID solutions lab,
Yes.
Yeah.
So you mean that the outcome of those labs, what you have got, you will have researched on, will serve as a catalyst of bringing some solutions to the problems that are affecting the community.
Right. So lab is how the work you mentioned how lab is working, and I think this is your last question because I think because of time. Lab is about first of all is about experimenting,
Yes.
okay, and then about exploiting, okay, and then it's about again exploring. Yeah. So it's all it's our actually it's about experimenting, then exploring, then exploiting.
Yes.
Which means that first we don't know other solutions. We try to experiment. We try different solutions. We don't know. Okay, and our strength is our ignorance, not our knowledge.
Yes.
We are not. We don't apply our expertise. We apply our technique, our way of thinking. The
Yes.
more we are humble and we think we don't know, the better it is. So it means we'll discover new opportunities. We'll not just go fixed on a certain solution. That's number one. Number two is exploring. Exploring means we're going to test now. We know that this is the direction, but we don't know, again, where is the solution will come from which type of problem. So bring all the opportunities, and then, which we said about after exploring is exploiting. Exploring means we start to connect things together.
Yes.
Okay. This is what we say in the beginning. We say codification, classification, stratification. Means first in the beginning, we know it's this is good, this is not good. Okay. This is red, this is green. Okay. This is bad, this is good. But later we come with different colors. Okay,
Yes, yes.
it will be blue, orange, like this as we develop. Okay, this is where is exploring happening. And then last thing will come with exploiting, means now we're gonna do more colors, and we're gonna give a different solution for different things. Okay, now this one, what is meant for this is to bring models.
Yes, yes.
This is the idea of SIAS, the idea of inspiration economy, the ideas of all our economies that we brought. And we want to bring models to the world so that people can copy it, can take this model and implement it somewhere else. I believe, and we don't know now, but we know that from the paper citation, and people are starting to use our models.
Yes, yes.
Okay, because we can see this from now our citation. We don't know because in the project stage we don't know, but we put everything in the YouTube and so on. But we believe in what we are doing, it will create an impact over time.
Yes,
Okay.
positive one.
Yes, of course.
So, what challenges are you meeting in this journey of creating labs, researches? So, are
There
you?
are many challenges. Well, nothing is easy in life, and this is why we believe in this is more exciting, because life without challenges, it is not exciting. We believe in that life should have challenges.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Now, some of us, our challenges will be financial. Some of us challenges will be hardship. Some of us challenges family and so on. Okay,
Yes.
health, stability, whatever. But we know that even we should create challenges. Not enough whatever challenges we have. We should create challenges to ourselves so that we can discover better ways. Okay.
Yeah.
So of course there will be always challenges on that these issues. The challenges come from different perspective. From first of all, still this concept is new and it will take at least 30 years till people they start to adopt it. We can't see this now.
Yes.
Okay, and we spent or invested 8 years. Already we finished 8 years. Now we're starting our ninth year.
Another phase.
And once we enter now, once we finish 10 years, then here we can stop again. Every 5 years we stop to see how much we did change, okay, and impact. Okay, now we know, and we are slower than what we hope, but we know that people are adopting techniques. Now people know about inspiration economy, resilience economy. Okay, they don't know about SIAS yet, but they know about these economies. That's for sure. We can see it when we now, even if you do in the chat GPT or write inspiration economy, it will tell you who we are, what we are doing, blah blah. Yeah, so there is something a lot about us in the social media or in the internet and so on. Okay, and also besides citation, we are reaching now about 6,000 citation. So it means that is we are good, we are doing good. Not
6,000 citations.
yes, which is available in ResearchGate. If you just Google my name and or inspiration economy, you're gonna see that this number already, and also recommendations, not only citations. So that's good. That means we are doing fine, not great, but fine. Okay, compared to our number of years. Okay, we are targeting, and we should not finish the ninth year without getting 9,000 citations. Hopefully, this is not in our hand
Yes.
because it's in people hand. But it means that every year we are getting 1,000 citations.
Yeah.
We were slow in the beginning in publication, and this is now we are regretting. Because if we publish in the beginning without just focus, in the beginning we just focus on project, doing project in different countries.
Yes.
Okay, now we started to, and in the last maybe 3-4 years since COVID, we started to focus on research, and we can see the result is coming up very strongly.
Okay.
Yes.
Will one of your students, hopefully when you get accredited, be among those labs? Will it be obligatory for them, or they will need?
Of course, but the idea of having postgraduate, why we are having postgraduate? Many people they say, why don't you do undergraduate and take more people and you make more money? Okay, because people they think about and this is also profit, and we're not targeting profit. We're targeting legacy. It's different. Okay, if you want profit, you can. This is not the right, category you should work on, postgraduate, PhD, and so on, because there will be limited number of people, and we will be also limiting the number of people. We can't take everybody. We can take only 20, maximum 30. Okay, so all the students, postgraduate students, are abroad. They will have like a vision. Our vision for them is to be experts.
Yes,
To
yes.
be expert, no, you can't claim to be expert unless you did many labs. Not one lab, many labs. Some of them failed, but many of them all started to make success story.
Okay.
So every module actually it have the seat for lab. So they have to do project, and they feel when they go to the last year, you know, like for the master program it is 2 years.
Yes, I know.
So they will have the last 6 months to do the project. For the PhD, it is 3 years program.
Yeah.
The, one full year they will be just doing lab. That's it. They will like, but their lab is not sitting in the office. No, their lab will be in the community,
In the field.
in the field. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Anyway, I know that we are short in time, so I just wanted to give you a feedback on whatever you were asking, and it's a good idea that we recorded this.
Yes.
Yes.
And I thank you so much for accepting my invitation. I hope that you will be also available once we call you again, because our viewers want to know many things about our activities, our researches, and what. So I thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.